Hey guys, this is Latina Brown, your favorite community advocate. So I know that you guys have been paying close attention to the news and what's happening. I just want to say from my personal point of view, and this is just my views only, you notice that these so-called progressives are getting so desperate in trying to recruit black votes. They're using the key words to trigger us, which is one of the key words that they like to use is affordable housing, racism, student loans, erasing student debts, climate change. What's the other one? And it all sounds good. I'm going to tell you voters this piece of information: do not fall for the hype. They are all following the same agenda. The people behind the scenes are pushing them to push this agenda out there into our communities. We will never, ever, ever feel safe again in our communities. And for this presidential election, things is starting to heat up. It's getting real out here. Joe Biden is getting exposed. They're going after Trump. You know, they're putting all of this energy and money, our tax money, into trying to take down Donald Trump. I'm not a fan of this guy, but it's pretty obvious that he knows enough. He knows what's going on. He's exposing them. Black people, brown people, all people, do not vote for these progressives. I'm telling you right now, they are trying to, this is about control. You can't even run for a seat in your district because everything is controlled by these powerful people behind the scenes. If you're not selling your soul to them, you could just forget about it. Like, you can't even represent your own district. You will never be able to undo the damages that's been done in our districts. Just in New York City, period. They are all puppets. And there's a puppeteer behind the scenes that's controlling everything, that's controlling the narrative. So do not fall for the hype. If they come out and say, hey, we want to push and create all of these programs, this is nothing but repackaged welfare. Do not fall for it. Please do not. And for the presidential election, your best bet, you better start taking a look at Robert Kennedy Jr. Because we need some new faces. We need new leadership. We need someone who cannot be controlled. There are too many puppets in these seats, and they're not who they are. They're not. They're all frauds. Frauds. Yes, I said it. And you have those who are posing as Democrats, and they're not Democrats. They're socialists, communists. You know, these progressives is just another word for socialism. That's exactly what it is. So don't believe the hype. Take my foolish advice. If you choose to vote for the same faces again, be prepared to deal with the consequences. Do not complain. Don't get on your social media complaining, oh, I'm so tired of the elected officials screwing us over and lying to us. You voted for them. And if you go back out there and vote for them again, shame on you. Shame on you. So I'm just putting that out there. Pay attention to the presidential elections. Pay attention to the candidates that's running. Don't look at the same faces because they're not going to do us any good. You better start looking at the other candidates. That's all I can say. Take care.